Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the ripping, breaking, trading, and whatever this is. Okay, a couple things. First, I've got the information for the break is up there, October 30th. Any of you guys who want to jump in, we are going to rip five of these select blasters. I've actually heard people are having a hard time finding them now. They're super good. I think there's a reason they're popular. Feel free, sign up. All you got to do is send an email to ufcbreaks@gmail.com. And the buy-in is $22. There's 10 spots. And the way it works is, I have a serial number right here. You'll see that it's 123 out of 199. In this case, if you had the number 3 spot, you would be the winner of this card. Another example here is Johnny Walker, 131. In this, you would have the 1. There will be a 10 spots that go off 0 through 9. If you get the 0, you pick up any of the parallels that are not numbered. And also if there's a redemption, which in here I don't think there is, but there are for sure, like tricolor and stuff like that. They can come up, orange flash, things like that. So just kind of a cool little thing we can do. You can do the math on what this costs. It's obviously not a gouge. Just trying to get it going so we can get some people on here and have a little fun. And as soon as we fill the first one, we'll just keep it rolling. And we can do other products too. So this is just to get things warmed up. A little 10 spot break. Send an email. I'll be checking that. I check it probably once a day or so. And we'll get in touch with you, and then we'll set that up. We'll do Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, whatever. We'll organize that all. So that's one thing we got going on. Another is I've got some Khabib Mail here today that I'll be showing off. And then we're going to rip 2 of these boxes. I also have a whole bunch of new stuff to open here. Just I'll give you a little preview. We've got a couple things. These are, we just did a Is It Worth It the other day and got that big Drickus Duplessis rookie. These are optic hanger packs. I've got like 5 of them. We're going to open these up either next week or the week after. I bought a bunch of Prism. We'll be looking for ice prisms and numbered 25 green pulsars, kind of like the pink. So I have a bunch of these. I've also got some of these, which were super cheap. These are only $5. I bought like 5 of them, I think. So we'll try that out. I've got a bunch more select to go, but we'll open these up and see. Like, is it worth $5? $5 ain't too bad for much, you know. Like, what can you even get for $5? Also, this is not obviously my main go-to, but I got these for free, and we'll open them up. I don't know anything about them really. I don't know what's worth money, what's not, but we'll open these up just for funsies coming up also. So a couple of different things here on the horizon, and we'll keep ripping. For now, I'll go through a couple of these Khabib cards. Okay, so these are actually really cool. This was like a real nice week of pickups here. Show you, and shout out to anybody who helped me get these. There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of good guys online. I hear horror stories a lot of time about people not coining or photoshopping or whatever, but I just kind of trust them and go for it, you know. And so far, I have not been burned. The most expensive card I bought out of a Facebook group was 5,000. It worked out, and I've bought a bunch that are 100 or so. I haven't hit a problem yet, so I think as long as the coin looks reasonable, most people are trying to do the right thing. This is a cool one. So this is a 2021 Immaculate, and it's obviously a Khabib. It's numbered 4 out of 6 there, and this is a training shirt. So I actually have a few of these. They're at PSA being graded right now. But I'm interested to see here. I can't quite make out if this is an H or an A or a U. I don't know. But maybe it's upside down. But yeah, it should. I don't know. But I'm going to take a look. And my plan here is there's 6 of them. And I've got, I think I have 3 now of the shirt. And then I have like a hat or something. But I'm going to, if I can get them all, I think it'd be cool to kind of have them lined up. Maybe even frame them, just have them all together, maybe in order so you can see what the hell it's saying on there. So this was a cool one. That I think these are super cool. I love these. I think the memorabilia cards are really underrated. Like having a piece of gear from a shirt or the mat that somebody actually wore or fought in, or a glove, like the glove ones are super cool. I think that those are better. And if you can do that with an autograph, which I don't think UFC really even has outside of some Tops product, all the better. So I mean, obviously they have it. Like I have the 2022 where it's got the UFC in it right there, the immaculate. But I mean, there's few and far between. It's not like NFL where there's like an NFL shield and an auto under it. So yeah, just trying to find cool stuff. I found this. This was online on eBay. It went for like a little over 200 bucks. I bought the other ones previously for like closer to 500. So I just was like, I'm buying this thing. I didn't care what it cost. I was just going to get it. I think they're cool. I think having a set would be cool. And I think long term, these probably are going to be some of the more valuable pieces. The inaugural Immaculate with Khabib and, huge patches and things. I don't see how you go wrong. So that's one. This I showed you guys last time. I actually have another one of these, but it's a select numbered to five. This is the disco select numbered to five. So I've got two really similar ones. I mean, these look cool, right? Like the discos look cool. Even in the camera, they're cool. That's numbered to five, 205. This there's a guy online. He posted it. I think he said he wanted 100. Somebody posted on there that they would pay him 80. I said 100, give it to me, and he said okay. I paid a little over 100 for the select one. I'm not trying to nickel and dime here. Like if it's 20 bucks or whatever, I don't care. I just want it. 2 out of 5. This rocks. So the only thing better than this is a 101, and those literally go for 3,000. I mean, an insert's going to be in the 800 to 1,500 range. But the other ones, like some of these other cards, 3,000 to 5,000 is standard. Some have gone for exceptionally more than that. So for me, 205 for 100 bucks, like it's a no brainer. I'm on them all day. If anyone's got more of them, tell me, I'll take them. And then this was super cool, and I felt lucky to get. Again, I found this online. There was a guy selling them. He actually has a series of these. He has all these red tops. Uh, Numbered to 8 cards, and they're jumbo memorabilia numbered to 8. And anyone knows with these older Tops UFC, 8, that's as low as you go for a lot of things, and it's like kind of elusive. Obviously, there's 101s, but this is from 20, is it 18? Yeah, 2018, and I've never even seen it before. So I scroll through eBay every day. I look at newly listed. I scroll through Facebook. I look all the time. The matte relic is even kind of dirty, which is cool. Like it's chipped. It looks nice. This guy had like, I don't know, like a dozen of them. Like he had a whole set for all the fighters that were out there, and he had an extra Khabib. And I asked him if I could buy it, and he said, "Well, send me an offer." And I just got lucky, And I think he was probably just a reasonable guy. And I said, "Listen, I looked at a 130 point. The only thing comparable was a GSP, which I believe was the exact same card as this, just a red number date, and it sold for like $50." And so I said, "Listen, I think Khabib is worth more. How about 100?" And he said, "That's fair." Off it went. So I feel like I got lucky because somebody else would have this card and say, "I want $1,000 or something," and I'm not saying I wouldn't pay that, but I wouldn't be one of the cards that I bought right off the bat. Like I'm trying to collect all of them, and this is a really sweet one. I think these old Tops ones and like the 7 to 8, the blood red, they're so cool. So yeah, I feel lucky. Thank you to everybody who helped me out with these and let me buy these cards from you. Thanks for everyone who's keeping an eye out on the Khabibs for me, and those are all going to PSA. So yeah. Also, at some point here, I'm gonna sit down and get. I've got a fresh lot of like. Ooh, I got 250 Prism serial numbered cards or select 23 cards from silver, orange to silver flash, mezzanines. I got some cool mezzanines. There's what else is in there? I just went through it all today. There's a couple of like cool red, white, and blue octagon sides, like just some things that look nice. Those are all going on eBay, so there'd be like 250 fresh listings that have never been up before. I ran a bunch of 23 disco prism stuff, so that's down now. But there'll be about 250 listings going up for either Saturday or Sunday. Man, I don't know, Saturday or Sunday they'll be up. So if you're interested, take a look at the eBay page. It's UFC Breaks, also same name, and there's a lot of stuff on there. So if there's somebody you're looking for, hopefully you'll find it. Let us see what is going on in here. I can't even. The last one we did Monday was that retail box, which had basically the rookie of the year hitting there with Dricus Duplessis, pink pulsar to 42, and that's it looks mint too. Like it's centered really well. So I don't know. I'm still kind of blown away by that, to be honest with you. I just couldn't believe that that's who it was, because I was like, it could be Bia Malecki or whatever, and it's like, no, you have Dricus Duplessis, who's like challenging for the belt, and if he wins, like, he would probably smoke Sean Strickland first of all, but he would probably smoke Israel Adesanya too. So once he gets in there, the value of that card is gonna jump. Like, I mean, even Sean Strickland cards are going crazy right now. And I mean, how long is he going to be champ for? They're going to try and make it last a little bit, but yeah, they're not going to let him fight Dricus right away. They're gonna find somebody else he's got a shot against. They'll milk that a little. All right, what are we doing here? Cyril Gane, Derek Lewis, Damon Jackson. There's a nice one. Brian Battle rookie card. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of cards like this going up. And what I'm doing for any of these two, just as a heads up, is they're basically all start at 99 cents. And if a bidding war breaks out, great. But I set it up for that white envelope service because it's $1.50 charge versus like $5 or more. And I thought it seemed like it got more action, like more people were interested in some of these cards. But if you get like, this is my Khabib stash. If you see something you want or you want it shipped, like on the more like a UPS style with the cardboard and the top loader and the sleeves and everything, not that you wouldn't get that in the envelope, but if you want something a little firmer, just let me know. I'm happy to switch it around. It doesn't matter to me. Amanda Lemos, Josiane Nunez, and Marina Rodriguez, silver. And also, if anyone wants some base cards, feel free to send me a note. I will give them to you for free. Please just provide a few bucks for the shipping. All right. Andre Petrosky. Alexander Volkov. He looked good. Alex Morano's fighting this weekend. I think he's going to get dusted. Davison Figueiredo. Silver Flash. Who's he fighting this weekend? I can't remember. I placed all my bets and like shut the thing a day ago. Davison Figueiredo. Who the heck is Morano fighting? It's somebody that hits hard is the problem. I feel like he's going to drop him. Is it Abdul Razak Al-Zan? I can't be. I don't know. But whatever it is, I just looked at it and I was like, people were saying, oh yeah, Morano, but I'm not sold on that. He's okay. I think he's like, I don't know. I think he's okay. Just pardon my terrible unwrapping of this pack. It was like, okay. Caitlin Sermanara. Abu Baker Nurmagomedov. Oh, super weird Yan Xiaonan card. This looks like a cartoon. Can you see this? Yes, I'm holding it super close just so you can see it. Like, I don't know, maybe just it looks like a cartoon. It's not great. I think it's just, I don't know, it's like a weird print job on there. Tony Ferguson. Tony. I hope Tony beats the hell out of Paddy Pimblett. That would make my night. He just like, I mean, Paddy's gonna just wrestle him. He's gonna shoot for sure. It's just gonna be wrestle. He's gonna try and get on him. But if he stands at all, man, Tony might just knock him back down. What is that? That is orange, I think. Brian Ortega. Cheyenne Vlismus hanging out with the dude Roman Delice. Sean Woodson rookie. And that is a Julian Erosa rookie card. And it is orange. I couldn't tell. The lighting is weird in here tonight. I think one row of lights is off. Let me know if it looks different on the stream, better or worse. Either way, but yeah, that's just an orange flash. All right, last pack here. All right, Islam, Rafael Fiziev, Nikita Krylov, Corey Sandhagen, silver. This guy is cruising upward. Be on the lookout. If you listened, he talked on Joe Rogan not that long ago, and it was really interesting how he was talking about like his mental preparation for fighting, how it's changed a little bit, and kind of like how he can let the savage out when he needs to, but he doesn't need to, and he doesn't need to mentally tire himself out trying to get pumped up before the fight. He's just out there, a little more strategic now. But it was a really good listen. If you got time, I encourage you to. All right, box number 2. That first box was okay. Silver Sandhagen, Julian Erosa, Tony, Fee, Rodriguez, Brian Battle. Those are the 2 best ones out of there. That box not like, I mean, for $30, it's like meh. We need a hit. We need a hit. Okay. I've only had the one animal print too out of all these so far. Those are a little less common than I thought maybe. Volkan Oezdemir. Looks like John Jones. What is this? Shamil Abdurakhimov. Shamil Abdurakhimov. Sorry, I don't know. I think I'm tired. I'm like not talking clearly. Red, white, blue octagon side. It's cool. And this is the David Dvorak orange flash. It's just hard for me to tell what color there, but we'll get there. David Dvorak, orange flash rookie card. Come on, baby. I feel like I need a hit. This might be the 3rd box in a row without a gold. It sounds crazy, but we'll see what that is. TJ Dillashaw, Stephen Thompson. I thought it was a Firestorm for a second, but I don't think it is. Shogun Hua, and no, it is not a Firestorm, but it's numbered to 49. So there we go. We got a little piece. That's the Amanda Lemos numbered to 49. That's a blaster hit right there. And it looks cool. It looks good. It's black. It's like the red, silver. It's silver in here, red, blue, and then black on top. Rookie card. This is nice. 27 to 49. We got one. We got a piece. I may open another pack tonight anyway. I like that Lemos card. I think these numbered to 49 are great. I think they're great for the blaster. Like having something in there that you can get semi-regularly is great. I overlooked it the other night. I think I had an Iron Turtle to 49 sitting in there. I didn't even see it. I was just going through these cards, getting ready to put them on eBay, and I found it. Maheshate Hayasayar, Ian Kutalaba. A lot of guys were talking about him getting smoked this weekend. Aljamain Sterling and Valentina Shevchenko. Nice little Valentina silver. Boom. All right. Lemos to 49. She's pretty good. I like that she hits so hard. I guess that's probably normal for all sports, but I think she like hits pretty hard for women. I like watching her fight. All right, Leon Edwards, Norma Dumont, rookie. Here we go, mezzanine. Matt Schnell, mezzanine. That's not too bad. And oh god, Dominic Reyes. I was like, it's like, please don't give me another Dominic Reyes gold. I just sold his Chronicles gold literally for 99 cents. Like, I don't know. Did he like commit a crime or something? Like, is he like there's in baseball? And I don't know much, but there's a guy named Wander Franco who's like wanted down in the Dominican for crimes against young people. And people are like burning his cards and stuff. I was like, did Dominic Reyes do something wrong? Like, what happened? The man disappeared for a year and everyone hates him. The Wander Franco of UFC. Oh, Dricus Duplessis. I'm gonna throw that in. That one's gonna go. Whoever buys that pink pulsar is getting this one too. And a couple. I've got like a few Dricus cards that are going out there. A couple bennies. A couple bennies over there for somebody. All right. Downtown Randy Brown. Strogan and Leon Edwards. Silver Flash. That is quite a pose, sir. Quite a look. Striking a look there. Is that the English flag? Is it? Is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. D. Lewis, Damon Jackson, Matt Frivola, the Steamroller. Kind of a monster. Juliana Pena. All right. So, these Pena Silver, Leon Edwards Silver Flash, the Mezzanine Schnell is pretty good. No one cares about Reyes. Dvorak, Corey Sandhagen. So a couple one. The Limo is pretty good. I'm not sure the total value on that, but she well, I guess her gold went for. I think I sold her gold card for like $45. So she's probably, I don't know. It's probably a $5-10 card. I'm gonna do two more boxes. We'll see if we get something good out of here. I wonder how many of these I got to open to get a Firestorm. That is my question. Well, a little break info there for all you guys. Okay. Let's get something. I got Assassin's Creed Mirage downloading right now. I got nowhere to be for an hour. All right, Stipe, Max Holloway, Derek Brunson, now retired. And the Kamaru Usman global icons. I'm going to have to grab some more sleeves here. I had enough for 2 boxes, but not 4. All right. Pardon the brief interruption. Let me grab big sleeves. Actually, I got some right here. Perfect. Okay. I'm always nervous when I see these silver flashes come out. See, I feel like there's a definite trend when you see a silver flash like this that there's not a gold in the box. Yeah, I don't know. I just have sneaking suspicion. Let's get a big hit here. Firestorm be good. To be honest, I think there's cards in these blasters that are worth more than the Firestorms. Like the Blanchfield Tiger went for like $250, maybe even more. I can't remember. Jordan Levitt, Agaben Ankalaev, Mark Coleman, Joe Selecki, silver rookie card. Yeah, I think there's like, I mean, I don't know. I think there's some that are worth more, which is odd because from what I've seen, like the gold, there's a lot of gold, but no Firestorm yet. That's the only thing I'm missing, really. I think I haven't seen like every parallel or whatever, but I've seen a lot of these. Amanda Lemos, Josanne Nunez, Joanna Jacek, and Luana Pinheiro, and that is the orange flash rookie card. Looks really nice. Chronicles is coming out soon. I think like next week sometime. Dricus Duplessis. Cyril Gahn. Brian Barberena rookie card? What are we doing here? How is he a rookie? Jesus. Muhammad Makayev rookie card, silver. That's a good one. This is like one of the hotter rookies this year. Muhammad Makayev. I submitted the that pink pulsar Dricus Duplessis to something my buddy showed me. It's called If Sports, I think. And I don't know what we got here. It's either a spacer. No, there's a good card in here. There is something good right there. And it's funny that I mentioned it, but I sent it to the If Sports, so it's like it could be the biggest retail hit of the week, like $250, $300 Dricus, but who knows? Maybe there's something good here. Let's find out. Nikita Krylov. There's like another Khabib and a Merab Devashvili. Oh, look at this. A Merab Devashvili silver flash auto. I've been talking about this guy for literally years, and his popularity is just now like finally starting to get up there. Like just barely. But he's an elite fighter. Like he's top of the food chain right now. This guy will take you down 15 times and like go out for a jog when he's done. It's pretty ridiculous. This is a cool card. This, to be honest, like as much as I'm kind of like ripping and flipping, this is one that if you hang on to for like a year might be worth a lot more than it is today. So I don't know what I will do with that, but something to keep in mind. There's also a nice little Bryce Mitchell silver. That'll look good on somebody's dresser. Is he in the camo shorts? I think he always wears them now. Hard to see in there, but I think it is. Khabib for my personal effects. One day I'm just going to have like, it's going to look like telephone books piled up, just Khabib base cards. And I don't care. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. Well, maybe that blew some smoke in my myth about the silver flash. Because there was definitely a global icons, I think, at the beginning there. All right. Amanda Lemos, Josanne Nunez, Joanna Jacek, and Azamat Mirzakhanov, rookie card. Boom. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. Silver Flash Marab, I'll take it. What is he even ranked right now? He's probably ranked like 4 or something, but I'm telling you, there's few guys who want to go in there and fight that guy. The only way that you could beat Marab is if you legit had like strong enough defensive wrestling that he can't take you down at all. Like he can't just easily slam you down, get you down for a while. You'd have to have like super strong defensive wrestling, and then you have to somehow be able to like outstrike this guy and hurt him. I think that's a tall order. I think his wrestling is so far off the charts. Like a Makachev or somebody maybe can like neutralize him, but with the chain wrestling and the chain grappling that the Dagestanis do, Marab's a little more like rinse and repeat. That's a tough ask, man. That is a tough ask. I think that card will do well. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, though. I'll see what it's worth today. Take a look. Finance some more blasters. Oh, terrible rip there. Okay. Muhammad Makayev, rookie card. True Dober. He's fighting this weekend, I think. Raul Rosas, rookie card, mezzanine. And Raul Rosas Jr., I believe. Junior. Mario Bautista, orange flash. I don't know. Do people buy these mezzanines? I've been like I haven't actually listed any, but I've been just putting them in envelopes and putting them out there. Like Raul Rosas Jr. mezzanine, like seems like somebody might want $5. Seems like reasonable. No, you tell me. Thanks to all you guys too who've been tuning in here. I know I'm a little sporadic with like the exact timing, and I'm not like a content creator like some of these guys. I just like talking about UFC and opening cards. But I've been trying to be just, like reasonable with the frequency of the videos, and I appreciate you guys all watching and checking it out. It's fun for me to do, and when I see the views and stuff the next couple days, it's always nice to see. Mario Bautista, Justin Gaethje, Martin Booty, the Booty Man, a nice looking Brazilian flag there, Anderson Silva, Silver Flash. It's a nice card. Moran has like a super weird auto too. I noticed this before on his Immaculate. Like MD is obviously like Moran Davashvili, but what is the weird like musical notes underneath? I don't understand. If somebody meets him, like please ask for me. Don't understand. Joe Pfeiffer. I have some kind of a parallel of his that I was just looking at. Like I think a serial numbered one, and his stuff is either gonna boom or bust this weekend. If he wins, he's gonna be a prospect. I think isn't he fighting? He's fighting Abdul Razak Al Hassan. I think. Be careful on that one. Joe Pfeiffer is either gonna boom or bust. Verna Jandaroba, Amanda Nunez. There's a Leech Silver. All right. It's got me thinking about the Dream Place. We used to have this restaurant by us. It was so good. It was called the Dream Place, and it was just like it tasted like I was eating food in Shanghai. Like I've been to China before. I was in Shanghai eating soup dumplings. Like I've eaten in the inner China, like all over. It was so good. And these guys, they had specials every day, and like they had these crispy ducks and this spicy fish soup. It was so good. And then they got caught having somebody. I don't know what happened to this pack, by the way. They got caught having somebody living in the basement of the restaurant. And that guy was down there, and there was a bucket that he peed in, and like a cot that he slept in. And they asked him what he was doing, and he said that he had to manage the soups, and they would cook those soups all night. And so they had a guy living down there, and that was frowned upon, and that was the beginning of a terrible spiral downward, both for my culinary pleasure, that's an Ian Gary, as well as for their business. Valentina Shevchenko, Juliana Pena, Justin Gaethje. Yeah, the Dream Place. Whew, baby, it was good. And it was so close to my house that it was like, it was like almost too convenient. They had these, oh man, they had these ribs that had like spicy sauce and scallions and peanuts, and like they're just all meat. So good. Oh, what in the world? There's something. Yes. Now listen, I might be overhyping that. That could, but it looks like a tie-dye mezzanine or something. We'll see what that is. Just thinking about the Dream Place. It really does look tie-dye, and I feel like there aren't tie-dyes in this. We'll see. Kennedy Nchekwu. Asmat Mirzakhanov rookie card. Ricky Simona. What is the mystery card? It's definitely tie-dye. What is this? Alexander Volkanovsky. Tie-dye mezzanine. Numbered to 25. Who knew? I didn't know this was even a thing. I feel like this is more of a card that, well, I guess the mezzanines are Blaster exclusive, but to get a tie-dye in there, I don't think that's even on the box. Like, is it? Hang on a second. Octagon Flash Prism Global Icon Snapshots. Where's the mezzanine? Mezzanine. You can read as I read here for a second. Let's see. Base set Concourse. Base set Premier Level. Base set Premier Level. Flash Prism set Octagon. And new signature. Rookie signature Flash Prisms. Rookie signature. Firestorm. I haven't seen those are rookie signatures, I don't think. Snapshots, global. Mezzanine, base set mezzanine, tie-dye prism, gold prism, green prism, black prism. Oh, was not even aware of that. It's too hard to read these things the way they do it. So the mezzanine can be tie-dye, gold, green, which is 5, or black to 1. So there is a 101 in here. I didn't know that. I guess I should have read it better. Cool. So obviously we've seen lots of mezzanine, but this is really cool. Lukanovsky too, like not bad having the champ on there, right? Tie dye. That's I don't know what it's worth, but it's a nice card. It's a nice card. Look at this. We got Marab, we got Volk, we got Limosh over here doing work. Doing work. Last one. How about a Firestorm? Round the night out. Let's see. Probably it's nothing. Lana Pinheiro, Yuri Prochaska, Amanda Hebas, and an RDA Silver. All right. Well, the last two blasters both had something good. So the last two, we picked up Marab, Octagon Action Auto, and then we got the Mezzanine, Volkanovsky, tie-dye to 25, and the one before that, we had a Limosh to 49. So the first two blasters, right? I can't even remember now. I opened 4 total. I think the first one had nothing. The second one had Limosh. Third one was Marab. Fourth one is Volk. So again, this is what I'm saying. Like these blasters are legit. This is like actual quality in here. You've got a championship tie-dye mezzanine, which is like an exclusive level card. You get the auto Marab, and you get a nice blaster to 49. Like I just don't think there's anything that I've seen that's been better. Like Chronicles, to be honest, Chronicles is pretty bad for blasters. I like Chronicles Hobby a lot. But as far as blasters, man, Select 23 is the best product I've seen thus far that exists for UFC. 22 people like, I know, but I've opened cases and the hits are not there. It's like they exist, but they're just not regular. This is like you're just on fire every time. And I've seen a lot of guys too online that they post, oh, I'm in the Walmart bathroom. I just got 2 boxes and all of these hits, post hits in a minute, and then they comes up. It's like, oh yeah, I got an auto and a gold. Like it's crazy. It's really it's a great product, and it also brings back a little fun to it. Like it isn't this like desperate. Oh my god, I just wasted like $90 and got 3 silvers. Oh, it's legit. Sorry if you can't see it real well. I'm trying to. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is legit. This is good stuff. And some of these cards actually pay for the box it came out of. So, and there's a bunch of silvers and oranges. It's a reasonable proposition. All right. Enough moaning about prices and whatever value. I'll check that stuff out later. It'll be on. I'll think about it tonight. But this, I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. But these will be up for sure. And probably this will be up too. But they'll be up there. There's 250 cards going up shortly for this weekend. They're Select and Prism serial numbered stuff, all different levels of grades, fighters, everything. If you want to make a deal on any cards, send me a note. If you want any base for free, just send me a note. The contact's there. We've got the break going on. So last bit there is October 30th, left side numbered break. 10 spots available, and it's $22. So just send me an email to reserve a spot, and we will break that live. 5 blasters of Select. We'll do it live here, and any of the serial numbered hits will be getting shipped out. Any parallels that are not numbered go to the 0 spot, and otherwise 1 through 9 will collect what they collect. But that should be a fun little break, and hopefully we get a little community growing here, just having fun. Nothing too serious, low pressure tactics, and we can do. If there's interest, if you want to do it, I'm happy to do hobby and whatever else. But it will never become like a wildly expensive thing. It's just going to be meant for fun. So we'll do super reasonable and low cost. That's part of the reason why too I got off of Whatnot and some of these things because even eBay, it's like there's such like a huge price that they want. You know, they're taking cuts 13% or whatever, and it makes it so that the people buying the stuff are paying more than they really should. So I'm gonna just wing it and go rogue here and hope for the best, you know. But hopefully we'll see that over time we can just start doing breaks and selling cards directly, and it should be less expensive for everyone. Uh, and hopefully that's beneficial. I like this auto. I don't understand the auto, but I like it. The silver flash is going the opposite way than normal too. It looks great. Tie dye Volk 25. I didn't even know this was in here because I'm an idiot. I didn't read it. And it numbered the 49 Limosh. And this is a cool. These parallels are cool. It's black, silver, red, and blue. So cool. I'm this one kind of made my night. I'm happy I saw this. It's also a weird card because if you look at it from far away, it looks like kind of funny, and you look closer, it's like Volk's eyes look funny, but card's totally fine. It's just the photo. So that's all for tonight, guys. I am going to take a week off. I'm going on vacation. I'll be in Punta Cana hanging out for a week. If anyone's in Punta Cana, feel free to let me know. I'll buy you a beverage, a Mamawana or whatever they're drinking down there. And otherwise, I'll be back in a week. So cards will be up on eBay. Break will be up. And then I'll be back, and I'll be back at Monday or whatever. We'll do it again. So thanks again, everybody who watches, listens. Feel free, if you leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking. If there's anything that you'd like to see done or hear comments, I'm wide open. Hopefully, getting the break, that'll be fun. That for sure, that'll be fun. And I may throw something else extra in there just to spice it up. So let's do it, guys. Break, eBay, cards, comments, whatever. Subscribe. Thanks a lot for the views and the time. And I'll see you all in about a week. Thanks. Bye bye.